Balancing your health and your wealth. How well do you think you've done? Hi, Linda the Money Mentalist. Well, as we've now reached level 3 of lockdown, I thought maybe it's time for a little bit of reflection on your health and your wealth. So I'm guessing from what I've seen in my feed and from what's been in the paper that by now many of us have been out there and we've had that first coffee or that first takeaway. Now, tell me, was it the best coffee that you've ever had? Was it the best burger, Thai or whatever it was? Was it the best that you've ever had? You see, right now, it wasn't about the price, was it? It was about the anticipation, and it was about the taste, and it was about your mood. So that's the first thing. Our palate is very perceptive, and it's not always about money. Secondly, the concept of savouring instead of spending. No, I'm not talking about food now, but I'm guessing over the last few weeks you've probably dug into that cupboard, drawer, wardrobe that you have been meaning to clean out for years. So what did you find when you finally did clean it out? Did you find yourself with a box of old photos sitting on the floor, chuckling and calling the kids over to say, oh, look at this, remember when, remember that holiday? That's what I mean about savouring, not spending. Those experiences meant an awful lot to you, and you were able to savour and relive them by finding those old photos. Now, yes, I'm probably guessing you did find a bit of junk tucked away in those cupboards as well that is probably now in the charity bin or the we're just going to sell it mode, okay? And the third thing, did you repurpose some of your space? Now, for those of us who love to exercise, instead of going to the gym or going out to exercise, we've turned our lounge into a bit of a palate studio 3 times a week, and we shift all the furniture around, and I'm guessing we're not the only ones that have done that. So have you looked at your space and looked at how you're using it and how you can utilise it better to make more use of what you've got? And yes, maybe there's been a bit of a culling exercise going on there as well. And lastly, think about how you've been spending your time. You haven't been able to spend money? Have you reconnected with family and friends that maybe you haven't spoken to for a long time? Are you using Zoom or FaceTime to have virtual dinner parties, catching up with people? Think about over the last few weeks in those areas of your life where it hasn't been about the money. Your health and well-being has been all about experiences, maybe reliving some, having some new ones, doing things differently that didn't have big price tags attached to them. If you're someone who likes to journal, then this is an ideal time to capture some of those thoughts and write it down, because the last thing we want to do is come out of lockdown and we just revert back to the old way of what we were doing before. So there's some things to think about. Think about the perceptive palate and how mood impacts it. Think about savouring memories and appreciating the things you have already got, and think about how you want to spend time with your friends and family moving forward. So that's it for us tonight. We'll be back real soon. As always, if you want to talk about this further, I'm happy to have a chat. Just book a call. Bye for now.